You can turn the eggs on this table into 2 nutritious cakes for a morning full of energy. Hello everyone, this is Tracy. In today's video, I will show you how to make 2 breakfast dishes that are quick, delicious, and full of nutrients from eggs, and they only take a few minutes. Now let's head into the kitchen. First, you only need to prepare 2 eggs and 2 soft ripe bananas. The riper the bananas are, the stronger the natural sweetness will be, making the cakes more fragrant without needing to add sugar. And finally, half a cup of oats. This recipe is very flexible. You can completely increase the amount of ingredients if you have a large family or want to make more to store. First, peel the bananas and cut them into small pieces. Then use a fork to mash the bananas until completely smooth. This helps the bananas become more fragrant and soft when eaten. Next, add the 2 eggs and mix well until the mixture is blended. Finally, add the oats, but pay attention if they are large or still whole. You can gently crush them first so they break apart a bit, which helps the mixture become smoother and easier to cook. If you already have oat flour, it will be even faster. Mix thoroughly until the banana, eggs, and oats become a smooth, thick mixture. You don't need to add salt or sugar, because the natural sweetness of the bananas is already enough to make the dish delicious. When the mixture is ready, heat a pan over medium heat and scoop small portions to fry into small cakes. A helpful tip is to use a 1/4 cup measuring tool so the cakes are even and look prettier. During cooking, you only need to flip the cakes once so they don't break. Each side only needs about 1 minute for the cakes to turn golden, puff up slightly, and flip easily without falling apart. When done, simply remove them and place them on a plate. And just like that, you have soft, fragrant, nutritious, and incredibly quick banana oatmeal egg cakes. This dish is perfect for breakfast, a light meal, or even busy days when you want to eat healthy but don't have much time. If you try this dish, don't forget to come back and share whether the flavor saved your busy morning the same way it did for me. If you are looking for a simple breakfast that is still healthy and suitable for every member of the family, then this is the perfect choice. By the way, which country are you watching this video from? I would be very happy if you shared it in the comments below. To make this dish, next is the sandwich bread with rich and creamy egg sauce. I guarantee that if you eat it once, you will love it. First, take 2 chicken eggs and separate the yolks and the whites. I only use the yolks. Next, put the yolks into a cup or a bowl, and you can use the whites to make another dish. Add a little salt and a little sugar syrup to balance the flavor of the egg cream. This light sweetness helps create a rich and full flavor. Next, use a handheld mixer on medium or high speed and start beating the egg yolks. Beat continuously for about 4 to 5 minutes, or until the mixture thickens, becomes lighter in color, and becomes fluffy. If you like sweeter egg cream, you can add a little sweetened condensed milk. This will help the cream have a richer and more delicious flavor. Adjust the amount of milk depending on your taste. Some people prefer a light flavor, and some prefer a richer and creamier flavor. When the mixture becomes fluffy, it can be used. You will see that the egg cream is smooth, beautiful, and slightly thick, which is very appealing. Now you can enjoy the egg cream right away. In addition, if you like the egg cream sauce to have different flavors, You can create more flavors by adding a little cocoa powder or matcha powder. Just add 1 small spoon into the mixture and beat until the powder dissolves completely and the cream becomes smooth and uniform. Finally, pour it into a bowl or dipping cup. That way, you already have 3 egg cream flavors: the traditional flavor, the cocoa flavor, and the matcha flavor. Next, prepare a few slices of sandwich bread to eat with the bread. Put the bread into an air fryer at a temperature of 300 degrees to 150 degrees for about 5 minutes. Flipping the bread halfway through so both sides become evenly golden and crispy. You can also toast the bread on the stove or in a toaster if you like, but the air fryer will make it evenly crispy and more beautiful. Finally, just spread and enjoy. Spread a layer of soft and smooth egg cream on the warm, crispy bread and eat it right away. The bread has a light sweetness, and when combined with the rich and delicious egg cream, especially with cocoa and matcha, you will feel the diverse flavors of this delicious dish. You see, just by changing it a little, you already have a sandwich bread with egg cream sauce in a variety of flavors that only takes a few minutes. This dish is perfect for breakfast, a light meal, or even a gentle dessert. Try it and see which flavor you like the most. And that is how we have reached the end of today's video. Which dish do you like more? The soft and fluffy banana oat egg cake or the sandwich bread with rich and creamy egg sauce? Comment below to let me know. As for my family, everyone loves both, because the recipes are simple yet full of nutrition for an energetic morning. I hope these recipes not only help you save time, but also inspire you to freely create in your own kitchen. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to hit like, share, and subscribe to the Tracy Tips channel to learn more useful tips in life. Thank you, and see you next time.